Alrighty guys, here's a little update. This is probably going to be very echoey, so I'll try not to talk too loud. But we had the flooring and the paint is all done in the nail studio. So we went with Grape Mist for the wall color. It's kind of hard to tell because I don't have any lighting in here right now, so it's just like the daylight. But these are all the original holes for my polish racks that are gonna go back up. And we got the floor completed yesterday. So next is trim and just putting her all back together. So this is like back up. Probably gonna turn off my flash, zoom out. So here's the room. There's my little Allie. She's always got to come in and check stuff out. She's been the supervisor of the project. So, but here's my space. The new floor. I know some of you probably saw some of my shorts that I tried to post some updates and stuff, but yeah, so we go back here. This is the door that will be the entrance to my studio. We've got all the wiring stuff ready to be hooked up for lights and all the things. This back here is my laundry closet. So we've got the water, we've got electrical for outlet, gas, plumbing, drain, all the things. And then I'll have a ceiling light up in there, and then we'll have some nice little doors across there. And then going to the left here, we have the bathroom. So here's our bathroom door. We've got the spot for the vanity light, outlet on the wall, and the vanity, and then the commode. And then of course we've got the spot for the fan light in there, and my switch going on in there. So yeah, we just got to get trimmed. Then it'll have, obviously it'll have a door as well. And then over here, we have to make sure I'm not gonna trip over Allie. She's moseying around in here. So this is my storage closet, and it will have I've got a dresser to put in here for my overstock storage of all my kind of paper products, extra paper towels, cotton rounds, all of that stuff. And I'll have a cabinet for all of my flammables, my acetone and alcohol and stuff like that. And then we're probably gonna put some shelving. I'm not sure if I wanna attach shelving or if I wanna get a freestanding shelf unit that I can put in there. Because I really don't want to poke any new holes in the wall. I'll have a plate there for the little junction box that they had to put in for some stuff that got moved. And then I'll have a ceiling light up here in the closet as well. So there's my Allie girl. Let me zoom in on her. Allie, what you doing? Oh, she's gonna lay down. Oh, she's so fat. You're such a big girl. She is my sweet girl. Alrighty, so there's looking out from my new closet, and right about where Allie is where my desk used to be. And then the wall was about, right here-ish. So I've gotten a little bit extra space from where the closet used to be. So I'll have a little bit more breathing room in my space. But yeah, so this is probably gonna be the final update until it's completely done. I'll probably come back in here and do another little walkthrough after the doors and trim and everything is hooked up. And then we're hoping, fingers crossed, so today is Sunday. I'll pop it up on the screen because I don't know what day it is, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th maybe. But they'll be back tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. And hopefully by the end of Tuesday, the contractors are hopeful that if everything goes well, that everything will be done by Tuesday. So hopefully Tuesday night into Wednesday, we will be able to get stuff moved back in here. So I should be, by Thanksgiving, be back in my space. So I'm super excited. I'm ready. I'm so ready to be back in here. Oh, I got blinds ordered. They should be coming here in a couple of days. So that'll be window coverings. I've got a little privacy thing to put over the door, but I kind of want to leave that open so it lets in the light. And I wanted to do blinds instead of curtains because of the dust and all of that. Sorry, it's a little chilly in here. We've kept the register vents closed because of all the drywall dust and stuff. So now we can start to warm it back up in here. But yeah, so Allie, what do you think? What do you think, Mama? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? She's been a good little supervisor throughout all of this, but yeah, this is crazy to think that in just a few days it's gonna be done, finished, and I'll be moving back in here. My pedicure chair will be back in this corner, but it's not gonna come back in right away because I have to do some modifications to it because I want to paint it so it'll look nicer in here because it's more of like a cherry wood finish, and we went with the gray flooring. So I want to paint it gray just so it kind of looks a little bit more updated. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think just in a couple more days we could be moving everything back in and back in business. What are you doing, Mama? Do my teeth good? Do my teeth good? But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and I'll fill in any more updates as they come about. So maybe Monday we'll see where everything's at, see if we're still on task to be finished by Tuesday. But yeah, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that button down below and subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys for taking the time out to watch my videos and to comment and share and like and all the things. I'm very proud and very happy to be part of the nail community on YouTube. All you guys have been super great, and a big huge thank you to my OG subscribers who found me just a few months ago, and to the new people who have just recently subscribed in the last couple of weeks or so. I'm still trying to stay optimistic that I will reach 500 before the beginning of the new year, but seeing as how it's almost the end of November now and I'm just shy of 300, it may be a stretch to get up to 500, but I'm gonna stay positive and just keep posting and sharing my nail stuff. So yeah, again, I hope you like this video. Leave me some comments down below what you think. Do you like the paint color? Would you have done it differently? Let me know, give me some feedback. I was very nervous about this color. I don't know if I zoom in and turn the flash back on. Oh, it kind of like grays it out a little bit. It's not quite that gray. It's not quite as dark as it's coming off on camera. Kind of hard to get, the real kind of like true color of it, because it looks very different with different lighting on it as well. Like with the cooler lighting, it looks cooler. With the warmer lighting, it looks more, that kind of plummy purple, but it's light and airy, and those of my clients who have gotten to take a sneak peek, they have all said that it's very pretty and that they like it, so that's a plus, because you know, I want them to enjoy their time in here as well. So Alrighty guys, so this is the final room. Everything got moved back in pretty much where it was before with some slight differences. But my polish wall, all the racks went back because we saved the holes. I have since rearranged a little bit color-wise to add in some of my new collections, and I have added my 2 shelves, or my 2 racks that I had. But I still have to get 4 more to finish that wall, and I'll do more of a close-up later on in this video of where those will go. So at this current time I did not have my blinds yet, so we had curtains over the windows to keep the sunlight off of the gels and off the polishes. And this area back here is my little filming area. I have since kind of rearranged that a little bit as well, just to kind of make it work a little better for me, but this was just after we got everything moved back in, and I was just kind of like getting it in the space so that I could figure it all out. There's a bunch of my nail mail that I needed to open and do videos for. But yeah, everything just kind of went back in where it was, for the most part. My pedicure chair is going to go in this back corner past this shelf here. I don't know if I'm going to show it. But those are all my like anniversary collections, birthday collections from Madam Glam. My glitters and pigments, chromes are all in that little 4-cube organizer for now. And then my stamping polish off to the left, and the right is my polish wall. And my desk, I turned it so that it's facing, you know, so my polishes are behind me instead of beside me like they were previously. And my other window there with the sheet on it. And this is what I'm calling my little hallway, and then my little fireplace heater that my husband got for me. It is really nice to kind of take the chill off of the room now that it's winter. And I think I'll be able to put some of my polish, like tabletop racks with my regular polish on top of there for display. Plus maybe some like retail space like cuticle oils and lotions and stuff. And then behind door number 1 here is my finished half bath. So we have a toilet and sink, a little vanity, light, and me, hi, in the mirror, hello. But I've got some storage underneath. I do add a shelf in there, a small shelf, to put some extra stuff on for like my cleaning my tools and soaking my tools. And then here behind door number 2 is my laundry closet. So we got a stacked washer dryer unit, and it fits really nicely in there. We have a little extra space next to it to put a shelf off there to the right, just for like the laundry storage stuff like dryer sheets and stuff like that. But then turning around, this is kind of like the view if you were to walk in the door into my nail studio. And yeah, like I said, pretty much everything just went back in as it was. I've made a few minor adjustments since I've gotten everything moved back in, but for now, my desk is just kind of in the middle. I will kind of slightly move it back towards the wall when we get the pedicure chair moved in to give me a little bit more room around that, but I should have plenty of space to work comfortably. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Our contractors were really nice. They, listened to my, thoughts and concerns and what I needed that room to be. And they worked with us very well. They did a very good job. I love it. It's my happy place. I think I've got a clip coming up here where after I decorated for Christmas, I didn't really do too much. I put up a little tree and a little snowman. Next year I'll probably do more. I have some Halloween decorations and stuff too that I used to put up in my old space, so I'll probably put some stuff up next year for that as well. I would like to get like a seasonal display type thing that I can put on my little fireplace as a display for the seasons, do like little summer, spring, that kind of thing. But yeah, so we've got a little hallway light there for that little entryway, and my closet there for all my extra storage. I'm not sure if I show the inside of that or not. If not, I can like pop a picture. It's kind of a mess. It's still a work in progress. And this area too is kind of been rearranged since then, so I just have a bunch of stuff that I'd moved back in. But my polish wall stayed the same, other than you know, just adding on the new stuff. And then like I said, I did add the 2 racks that I already had, but this is the extra wall space that I gained, and I have enough room for 2 rows, so I can put up 6 more racks, to which I've put up 2. So I need to get 4 more to finish my polish wall, and that will be complete. And here we are, we got the blinds in on Black Friday, so me and my husband hung them up when he got home from work, and they look really nice. They are white, but they're like room darkening, so they look kind of gray, which is fine. It goes with the you know, kind of purple, gray, and white that we went with. So they turned out really nice. They keep the sun from shining in on my polishes and creating any problems there. But yeah, there's my little Christmas tree that I put up, and my little snowman's way back there in the back, up on the top shelf. But yeah, so that's my new studio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little series. If you haven't seen any of the before, check those out. I'll link the playlist maybe at the end of this video or right here somewhere. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in the next video.